Hello, hello, welcome back. Welcome back. So it's Saturday and I have had a very not that productive week. So I have no finished object to show you. And it's a sunny day here in Surprise, Arizona. So I'm wearing my trusty sun visor and decided to film outdoors again. I know it's noisy, but this is my life. So I enjoy sitting out here despite all the noise. I do enjoy being out here in the sunshine, and it's a wonderful breeze. My orange blossoms are on the trees. They smell amazing. So it just feels good to sit out here in the sunshine. I think it's good for everyone's health to get out into the sunshine. So I had my first physical therapy appointment this past week, and I learned that I have a dowager's hump developing. If you don't know what that is, that's this on the back of my neck, and a lot of people have it right back here. And whatever it is, it's the 7th vertebrae that kind of sticks out because of bad posture, sticking your neck out, probably from knitting and crocheting. So I'm gonna advise you all to avoid having this problem. It's gonna be super simple to solve according to the physical therapist. I'm just gonna have to roll up a towel and put it on my chair and do chin exercises where you kind of pull your neck back so that your head touches the back of the chair. So what's better to do that with than a ball of yarn? So stick the ball of yarn against the 7th vertebrae, against the dowager's hump, and just move your head back until it touches. And some people have trouble even getting their head to go even that far back. And over time, with the counter pressure that the ball of yarn will provide, the spine will straighten. And hopefully I will not slouch in the future to cause this. Also, update on my lower back lumbar issue. That's also going to be solved with rolling up a towel or putting another ball of yarn in the low part of my back where the lumbar region is, and using that as support. So just kind of stuffing the yarn ball back there, and then I'll do my knitting and crochet with a yarn ball at my neck and a yarn ball at the base of my back. So it's gonna be kind of fun. Speaking of yarn ball, this is a new yarn ball, as you guys can see. This is a pack of Hayfield Bonus DK Extra Value. It is machine washable, tumble dry, 100 grams, and it's 100% acrylic. Yes, 100% acrylic. And I purchased this online because of this little guy. So the pattern book called for this yarn. I ran out of the yarn because I made the hoodie a little deeper than the pattern called for. I wanted to pull it back, but apparently just using that amount of yarn to do that little thing made it to where I couldn't make his little arms. So I looked in the pattern book, found the yarn that it was being called, and then I ordered it. Now they're not the same color, and I am so upset about that. I mean, they're not even close. They're not even close. This has kind of got a gold hue to the brown. So I don't know what happened there. I ordered exactly what they told me to order, and I don't know what happened. So I have to order another ball of yarn, or take them apart, or make them with the yarn that doesn't match. I mean, it doesn't match at all in any way. So it's so disappointing. So anyway, I don't know. One of the thoughts that I had was I'll repurchase the crochet kit that this came out of and just use that yarn to finish this up. That'll be like, I don't know, $10, $12, and I spent $10, $12 on this ball of yarn. So I'll get another pattern book and I'll get more yarn. So then I was thinking, okay, I got 200 subscribers. I could say, oh, I will do a random drawing, and the person that I pick will be the winner of the new crochet pattern book, because I already have the pattern book, but you won't get any yarn. I don't know. If you think that's a good idea, let me know in the comments below, and then we'll see. Maybe I'll have a drawing for the pattern book. I haven't bought it yet, but I will buy it, because I really want to finish this little guy because he's so cute. And I know that the person that I made them for will greatly appreciate them. It's so cute, but it doesn't match. I mean, not even a little bit. That's so disappointing. So anyway, I'll find use of this. I'll find use for that. Maybe I'll use that for Chewbacca or something. Next item that I've been working on is the burp cloth for the new baby that's coming into the family. And it's about 3/4 of the way done. It's a square. And what I did the tip that I gave you last week, and that was I measured the ball that I had and I crocheted it to half, and when I got to the half of the weight I started reducing so that I can make a square. And I think this is the perfect size for a little burp cloth. Stick it on your shoulder, that, put the baby here. If the baby spits up or whatever, spit up will be on the back, so it covers down to like the shoulder blade. So that's the idea of this, and I've got plenty of other cotton in different colors to make it a set. I've got a blue and white set, and I've got a pink and white set, and there's blue, there's pink, there's yellow, and there's mint green in this, so pastels. And so I'll knit or crochet a few others in the same dimension so that I can have a pack of burp cloths that I give as a gift to the new baby. The other project that I'm working on actively is the blanket of the mystery yarn, and I'm doing the same exact thing. I measured the ball of yarn, and I will continue to crochet this corner to corner until it becomes what it's meant to be. I don't know if I have enough yarn to call it a blanket, but there was there was a lot more yarn in this ball than there was in that ball, so I'm thinking it's going to be at least twice the size. So yes, that can be considered a baby blanket. And if I bought white in the same type of yarn or similar, then it would make, I can continue it all the way around with a bordering pattern that'll look really good. And I've seen a lot of blankets online that are done in that way, where the middle is like solid and then they did like white stripes all the way down the edge of it to give it really kind of a nice look. So that is what is in my knitting bag, and not knitting bag, but my crochet bag. And this I haven't touched since last time I made comment on it. Somebody gave me advice, and I am going to take that advice. Gosh, I wish I could remember her name. I cannot remember her name. Well, that's just sad. If I remember it, I'm gonna put a clip of me telling you her name right here. So the great advice was given to me by YouTuber Rebecca LaPointe. You can find her on Instagram as well. Okay, so she gave me the advice on how to finish this. She's actually going to try it herself. She's very quick and very talented, so I'm suspecting that she'll have her project done way before me. And that's really all that is on my hook. And I don't have anything on the needles. I was going to work a project of mystery yarn on the needles, but I was trying to knit in the round, and I do have a finished object. That reminds me of the finished object I have. I'll be right back. So here is the finished bamboo, I guess cow, that's what this was. It was a cow, or is a cow. And I knit it, but I do not do well knitting in the round because I always twist my work. Always twist my work, for real. I mean, I cast this on probably 10 times. Okay, not 10 times, probably like 4. And I just got so fed up with it because you're casting on 80 and then you twist it and then you ruin it. So I was very disappointed in that. So what I did was I ended up adjusting the pattern, knitting it flat instead of in the round, and then as you see I seamed it here with a crochet seam, and the crochet is just slip stitches all the way up, and then I can't even tell where I bound off. I just kind of like wove it in, and you can't even tell. I mean, I guess you can tell a little bit, but it's really nice. And I thought, I really do like this. And my thought was that I can make a top with this. It's wide enough that I could crochet a top and sleeves, and then you know, add to the bottom of this to give it some more length. It's kind of like a baby doll, because you know how baby dolls like tight on the bust, and I thought that would look really nice with, like, I don't know, a pink or a mint colored yarn as the top. But for now I'm wearing it as a cowl. But let me show you how I think it's going to look. So I think that would look good across. So that's I'm gonna call this a caterpillar project, because while I'm designing or trying to find a yarn that will do it justice, I will wear it as a cowl, and I've already worn it to work twice, and I do love it. It's very pretty. Now I have this yarn in 2 different colorways. I believe the other one's like a lavender and the other one is a gray and a blue. So I think I have 2 more balls of this. I may have given away 1 ball, I don't know. But I've got, and I plan to do another pattern with Oceans Waves, I think is called the pattern. But I'll share that when I get that started. That's it, you guys. I've not been doing anything more crafty at all. I did order, so beyond craftiness, I haven't done any more craft work, but I did do something exciting. The DNA kit from Ancestry.com, and I'm really looking forward to doing it. Now I've had this probably about a month, and I haven't done it because one of the things you have to do is activate the kit online. And I am incredibly distracted when I go online, and I keep forgetting to do it. So I do plan on doing it. I have it in my project bag, so every time I get into my project bag, it reminds me to go and do it. But today is the day I will be, after this video, providing my DNA, activating the kit, and Monday I will drop off the kit to the post and have it mailed off so we can find out what my genetic background is. The other item I wanted to share with you today is a really cute toy, and I thought that I would share it. We like chickens in Puerto Rico, and this is a little item. Now this is not Puerto Rican, I believe it's from India, but I collect chicken items. I don't know if you've ever seen my videos of my living room. You'll see I have a giant art that's a chicken. So when my friend came back from India, she was so kind to bring me this, and it just brings me so much joy. It's such a cute toy. Oh my gosh. It's so funny. How interesting that is. So it's a ball, and there's string, and each chicken is on a little post, and then each little head is on like a little dowel, and then as the ball pulls on the strings, it brings down the chicken's head. It's so funny. And I just could sit here and do this for a long while. So it brings me joy. So I love it when friends pay attention to the things that I like. Anyway, that's all I have for you today. Thank you again for tuning in and watching, and I hope that you share your channels with me and let me know if you've got things on your project bags. Just leave your let me know in the comments below, because I don't think you can link your channel. There used to be on YouTube where you could do a video reply, but you can't do that anymore. But just let me know in the comments below that you've got new projects that you want me to see. So have a great day, have a great weekend, and again, thanks for tuning in. Bye!